say therapy.
Yeah, me too. I just said we've been
You
needed
hate
that.
when I therapy.
I feel like we've been needed that.
I'm gonna let you have that because I feel like there are a lot of expectations.
Right now?
Yes. All right, y'all. Let's get into it. Where my sisters at? All right. Hi, I'm Dr. Cosha, and welcome to In Good Company. This is where we unpack conversations that we normally don't make the space for. This is real life, beyond the highlight reel. Now let's get into it. So we starting from what age?
I don't know, because growing up, it was always us. You was doing your own thing.
It was almost like my sole mission was her adolescent years where she was sneaking out, skipping school, running off. Mama didn't know where she was.
And I just felt
my
tea.
Our topic today is the silent expectations that we put on each other. And everybody got silent. Hi, I'm Dr. Cosha, and welcome to In Good Company. This is where we unpack conversations that we normally don't make the space for. This is real life, beyond the highlight reel. Now let's get into it. Today, I am here with two very special people, two individuals who have known me for all of my life, all 40. No, I'm not going to say my age, but all of my life pretty much. I have with me today my two beautiful sisters. Welcome, ladies.
Hi.
To the right of me, I have my sister Ashley Thompson.
Hi.
Welcome in, girl.
Thank you.
And to the left of me, I have my sister, Miss Ebony Hayes.
Hi.
All right, y'all, let's get into it. Where my sisters at?
Whoop, whoop.
All right. So today, family, we are going to be talking about something really, really special. And it's my hope that you, sitting at home, wherever you are watching this podcast, it's going to resonate with you. Our topic today is the silent expectations that we put on each other. And everybody got silent. So I'm going to ask these women some, pretty good questions here, okay? They are not rehearsed. They're true. They're real. They're natural. And let's get it. So the first question, and y'all don't run to, bust each other down to answer first. What's an expectation you had of me growing up that I didn't know about until now, or that I don't know about?
That's a hard question. I feel like for me, I didn't really have too many expectations. I don't know. That's a hard question.
What makes it hard?
I don't know, because for me growing up, you weren't the one that, me and Ashley were closer. You know what I'm saying? You were doing your thing. You was kind of off.
So we starting from what age? Cause
I don't know, because growing up, it was always us. You was doing your own thing. So I didn't really have no really big expectations for you other than, you know what I'm saying, just being a big sister, which...
Okay, so that's what I was going to say. Like, no expectations in regards to me being the big sister. Like, what you may have expected of me.
Okay, I could say I expected you to be there for me more.
Okay.
And I can really say for the both of us, because like I said, it was always us. You were all doing your own thing.
From the both of y'all, because she right here and she quiet.
Okay, well, go ahead and say your
I didn't say anything because...
So you gonna speak for you.
Okay,
speaking
speaking for me, I just feel like you could have, been there for me a little bit more, growing up.
Growing up. So if you had to just put an age on it, as far back as you remember, what age would you say?
I would probably say around in my teenage years.
Okay. I'm going to come back to that.
Okay.
You got something? What were your expectations?
Well, I would agree. I think mine started maybe right my ninth grade. So my high school era. But even before, I would say some of middle school as well, too. It was just the presence. You were around, but the big sister presence wasn't there. I put a lot of effort and work into being what I needed you to be to me, to her. I didn't want her to have to go through the same things. Because I was always looking for my older sister.
Uh-huh.
Always.
Okay.
I didn't get see how she got the sister to look out and do things, experiment with things with her, hang out with her, let her be her. I didn't get that. I didn't get that at all.
Yeah, I can agree. What was I doing? Like
in the books. Oh my God.
I was trying to go back and think what was I doing to where I was absent, but it had to be school. Like because there was nothing else, right?
Yeah.
And then for me, like going back, I feel like at certain moments I was like second to mama. Like when you would get in trouble in fights at school, like mama would call me and be like, you need to call at school and do it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, so when you say not there, I feel like there's expectations in certain aspects. Yeah. Because I heard you say like hanging out with and doing stuff like that, like expectations for me to do that.
But I didn't do those things because that's what I felt. I wanted her to be able to be herself. You get what I'm saying? I wanted to give her space to be Ebony, be young, enjoy herself, experience things. But sister was always there to, intervene.
Yeah, because y'all always got in stuff together.
Exactly, yeah. We had a time, honey. We had a time.
And I was in school.
We had a time. And even me being her big sister, like, she showed me some things. I showed her some things. But we bounced off each other and we always looked out for one another.
It was more like a protective thing.
Yeah, and I honestly, because, after I divorced my first husband and I came back, it was almost like my sole mission this was her adolescent years where she was sneaking out, skipping school, running off. Mama didn't know what she was.
Oh,
and I just
tell out my tea.
No, I'm just saying, I just felt like if I could be, since we were so close, I allowed her to be herself. Okay, maybe she can still experience those things and have those experiences, but it feels better to me because I'm right here to oversee it.
Let me say this. I think that mind state and mentally we were in different places.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Because even though we're 3 years apart, we didn't hang out. Like, I didn't hang out with you. Go to the club. Like, we didn't do that.
Didn't.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
Y'all did that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But I had to do that
you didn't have to.
Yes, I did.
You did not. Because I guess in a sense when you're saying that you had to, I don't know if I agree that you had to.
I had to.
For her.
Why do you feel like?
But why for her she had
the
to.
things that I felt like I wasn't getting from you as a big
so
sister.
You wanted me to go to the club with you?
Whatever.
Yeah,
It was.
that's even now. You don't think we want to hang out?
No, like
whatever it was.
So I'm thinking when you're talking about being there, like on something else, like you know what I'm saying? Like we talking about.
I just feel like for me,
we were around, and I was around her with everything though.
Yeah, because for me growing up, I really didn't see too much of, like, I don't really have too many moments where I can say, oh, me and Cosha used to do this, or or she used to sit me down and we used to have these type of conversations. Really, I don't have that.
I can't even tell you where you were and where you were.
Yeah, like
I nowhere around.
It's no memories there.
Like we can go back and talk about past things or how much fun we had. I'm talking break it down months, years. We can go back in memories.
Yeah, it's not just about us going out.
Don't ask me where you was because I don't know. That's just me being.
I just feel like she was in the books. She was always trying to further her education and stuff like that. And in the midst of that, like. We really just had to depend on one another.
And we was outside.
Okay, so you say that. Do you feel like it's right? And I'm not saying that is that because I feel like because I wasn't there, there's some pushback because of it.
I wouldn't say that. I feel like I enjoy, like, because, me and you had a very, very rough patch in between all of that where we couldn't be in the same room together, right? But for me, it's like, I don't resent you for not being there. I just can't say that I remember when you were. You know what I'm saying?
But I think I might be more speaking to you
for
because
Ashley.
You said that you remember not having that.
Yeah.
So that means that I wasn't there for you, so you felt like you had to be there for her, whatever it looked like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it didn't matter what it was, even if it stretched you or put you to a point, okay, I'm just going to do what my little sister did.
Yeah.
And some of the things that y'all were involved in, I didn't do. And then sometimes, like, me being older, I had got a lot of that stuff out of my system already.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So when y'all was in it, I was past it.
Right.
Yeah. And I really never had the opportunity to really get it out because I met her right out of high school. Did 4 months here, 4 years here with him, and then so I, around the time when we divorced and I went back home, she was outside. I was outside too. So we was outside together.
Okay. Are there any expectations now?
I don't know.
I think they are, but I'm gonna let you have that because I feel like there are a lot of expectations
right now.
Yes,
but it's just basic stuff.
Yeah, yes, it is.
This stuff that we be tripping on is stuff that we shouldn't even have a conversation.
Like we've been saying, like presents. Like we just said, like how you were not there growing up, and it's like now we still feel like we have to beg just to be, you know what I'm saying?
But you don't have to beg,
but we feel like we do.
And you still not showing up.
How?
That's just like you call us and you be like, "Oh, y'all ain't invite me," and
so y'all don't see me.
We see you when you want to see us. But when you're not just around like that, and we understand that you're busy. That's why.
That's what I was going to go back into because I want to be clear that your expectations are a little bit unrealistic in this moment, right? Because I may not have the time to give you what you feel like you need in the moment. I don't know what that looks like. I don't know if you're saying, okay, hey, you need to be at my house and we need to hang out 2-3 times a week for it to be sufficient. I don't know what that looks like.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like I can hear, it's like, okay, hey, and to be honest, I feel like I'm showing up. I feel like I've always shown up.
You are, but we feel like you could show up more in other, like just, basically just, can you want to do that? Can we cuss? Because... just want to do the shit, okay? We shouldn't have to call and say, or make you feel bad about something, or bring up. Just do what feels natural to it and want to do it. Now, understandable. If you don't want to do it, that's fine. I can totally understand that.
I don't think I'm ever in a situation to where I'm feeling forced to spend time with y'all.
Okay, so
if I do it, I want to do it because if I didn't want to do it, I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, but I mean, it just seems as if it's like we have to take a number. Take a number. When I get to your number and I see ass. If not, it makes us feel away because we feel like you don't backburner me for whatever it is. I don't give a shit what you got going on.
I don't think it's backburnering.
I know. I'm just saying, like in general, like want to do that. And like I said, I understand if you don't want to, that's fine. But you can communicate that. But we want you to want to enjoy that and want to do that on your own. We need to feel that because we're always showing up. We're supporting, we're showing up, we're doing what we can. It's just a little reciprocation.
Okay, so I like that you put that at the end where you can, because what if I feel like there is that there is no show up?
Yeah.
Right? And just like in general with y'all maybe feeling like,
right.
And we gotta admit, like we've
been through a lot.
We don't have the best relationship.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like kind of like getting there. So I feel like the expectations are like here instead of like
like baby steps.
Yeah. Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm still stuck on it. We not really like. First of all, I just feel like for me, Cosha, I believe in, just like everybody say, people make time for what they want to make time for. If you can spend all this time doing other stuff with your friends and whoever, I feel like, hey, if you gotta pencil me in. I want to be around my sister.
But we never.
I don't care what it is that we doing or where we at. It ain't gotta be nothing fancy. It don't have to be monetary things.
So if you want to be around your sister, what efforts do you make to be around your sister?
Well, I don't make any because I have
bingo.
Hello. Listen, and this is why though, because I have expressed that I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're too busy.
It shouldn't always fall on me.
But you're too busy. You're too busy for us.
Assumptions.
That's not an assumption. That's what you say out of your mouth.
I never said that I'm too busy for y'all.
Oh my God. Because you be like, I'm busy. I got to look at my calendar.
If I say that, it's jokingly, but I've never... Don't joke.
I got to look at my calendar.
I've never said I'm too busy for y'all.
But that's what it comes off to us.
If you
like,
say, okay, something's going on and I can't attend because I'm doing something, then that's something different. But for you to say, okay, I want to hang out with my sister, what's wrong with you picking up the phone saying, hey sis, what you got going on today? I want to come and see you. I never hear that. Ever. Mm-hmm. Never. It's always me doing something.
But how can you expect us to be comfortable enough to come to you and ask you those things when it's never a safe...
Why is that safe?
It's not something that goes on already. Just, you know what I'm saying?
I didn't
get that.
I'm serious. Like, we don't come hang out at your house. We don't, you know what I'm saying? That's not a thing.
No, it's not a thing.
Okay, so how do you expect me to be comfortable enough to get on the phone and say, hey sis, you at home? I'm about to pass through. That's out of the norm.
But just because it's out of the norm does not mean it's not attainable.
That's fine, but I don't always have to initiate it either.
I just said that. You heard what she just said.
When you come to my residence, what do you do?
I don't know. When?
When you come to my home, what do you do?
I sit in the car.
Exactly. So what does that? How do you think I interpret that?
But I think you.
It ain't about. This just me and you.
But you
outside of that, because let me tell you something. I have the same. I have that same thing. But if you say, sis, pull up, I'm here. I don't give a damn who that.
So,
because that's not an issue for me. I'm showing up because my sister's calling me to show up. I'm going to show up.
So I think in that manner, we're talking about in general.
Yeah.
Right. If something like, okay, I can come in, but in general, we already know that why. You see what I'm saying?
We know the why, but that shouldn't be a thing that constantly stops you though.
It does,
and we've had these conversations.
But it does.
But it shouldn't.
But I feel like you should give me grace in that area because...
I do what I did the other day.
I don't want to be put...
What I do the other day when you came by.
Situations. I don't know. What did you do?
When you came by Ebony house with the crawfish.
What did she do?
She sent them home. That's
what you did? Mm-hmm. You did? I'm laughing because we just have...
I know. I'm just saying.
Like, you know...
Just observation because I was
like, so why did you do that?
I did that because I wanted you to feel comfortable too as well. You get what I'm saying? I don't never want to put you in a situation to where you know what I'm saying? You, even though you didn't say anything, I didn't say anything to you. But his sole purpose was to come and do something for Ebony, and then okay.
So I messed that up.
You didn't mess anything up. No, you didn't mess it up because we were already on the way there. That was already.
She was just respecting how you felt about that situation. Because we initially didn't know that you were coming. It was like,
yeah, we didn't know that until we were on the way back to the house and you called and said, oh, I'm
popping up. So
but we was already on the way there. We was already doing, you get what I'm saying?
Have you ever felt like you had to be a certain way because of what you thought I expected from you?
I did.
Okay.
I've always felt like I had to do more. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I don't know if it's just the presence that you... it's something about you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we always feel like we got to do something to fit in your graces. You know what I'm saying? For me, I've always felt like I was never doing enough. Mm-hmm. Like, you know what I'm saying? We used to have conversations where you was like... No, I would say... I'm sorry. I'll say like, I'm good with just paying my bills. And you would tell me stuff like, oh, you just happy with just being able to pay your bills? So it's like, what you want me to do? Goddamn. Like, my bills paid. it's like that expectation in my head is like, okay, what you want me to do, big sis? Like, what do I have to do to be good in your eyes to make you feel like I'm proud of my little sister?
And do you feel like I don't tell you I'm proud of you enough?
You do.
I do?
You do.
Okay. What about you?
I feel the same way.
Are my expectations too high?
No, they're not. No, they're not. Because
I think they're pretty normal.
Yeah, they expect. You know the person. You know the drive. You know what could.
The potential.
You know the potential.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, and I understand the push to try to do that, but sometimes it does feel like, no, I don't get the little. What I am doing is there's no recognition for that. It means nothing. It's not enough.
What's an example?
I would say, well, I don't want to say that one.
Do you have an example?
Huh?
No.
I mean, I would say my sobriety.
Okay. You don't feel like I congratulate you
Not enough.
on your sobriety?
No. You do, but it's like it's dry. It's like, oh, congrats. Okay. And then that's it. That's all. It's like, that's,
What would be your expectation?
it's really not an expectation, but I do feel like
Do you feel like
can
it's
be
not sincere?
yeah. Yeah, it's like, okay, yeah. Here you go. I say congrats, and that's, you good. You good.
I don't
Because
know.
that's a lot. It's been a lot of work.
I get it. But my expectations have always been high because, like you said, I know talents. Like, I always tell y'all, like, I've always seen more for you guys that I felt like you saw for yourself. And what I had to realize, and it may have took me a minute, what I had to realize is that you guys are not me.
Yeah.
You may not have my drive. Like, it's just not going to be the same.
Yeah.
So I can't push you to be what I am. Yeah. However, I do feel like as a big sister, I still got to push you.
Yeah.
And the reason being is because I didn't have nobody before me.
Exactly.
I didn't have nobody to push me. I didn't have nobody to pour into me. Like, none of that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm giving you guys what I didn't have. So yeah, when you tell me, oh, I'm just happy to pay my bills, that's it. Like you don't want a little bit more extra, So I'm trying to.
It's not saying that I don't, but I'm okay, and I'm if I'm doing fine, like why you just can't be okay with me doing fine?
It's not that.
Like,
it's
not
not
that I don't have extra money if I want to do something else. Yeah. It's like, oh, if big sister want to go on a trip and I say I ain't got the money, it's like what you doing? Like, you be right. Like I had to pay my bills. I got 4 kids. Like
I think it's different when you say you're just happy to be able to pay your bills. So it's for me getting you out of a certain mind state.
But it's a blessing. A lot of people don't.
It is.
A lot of
I don't want you to think it's
even
not.
do that.
Yes,
so
right.
For me and my humble self, I'm like, hey, if I could wake up every day and I could just make sure my 4 kids good and my bills paid and I ain't got no money to go to the club or go grab a drink, I'm fine with that. I swear to God.
So I'm too hard.
I am cool.
I'm cool.
Because in my life, those are the only things that matter to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You project, like you said, like you want this, you go and you get this, but it's like it's hard for you to accept that we're okay with just being okay. Like I don't wake up every day and just feel like I got to just go and grab some mountains and bring it back.
And see, that's the difference.
I'm cool with that
because I do.
I know.
I do because I feel like I have to continuously challenge myself. And I asked myself this the other night. I was like, why do I feel like I have to go as hard as I do? Like why am I really doing this outside of self-satisfaction or if I'm really satisfied? Like, because here's the thing. I've been there. I haven't always been wealthy. You know what I'm saying? I have struggled and seen it, and it's just like, I want to be able to see you guys. So it's me challenging, and you guys look at it as if like I'm controlling.
Oh, you are. You are all
freak.
of that and above. You are that.
I am not controlling.
Yes, you are.
Yes, you are. Yes, ma'am.
You do not hold yourself accountable, baby.
Oh, no. No, yes, I do.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
I hold myself accountable.
We just told you that you.
If you tell me that I did something or that I fell short, I can take that. I can say, okay, I did it. Right? Whatever the reason why.
Right.
I can say, okay, I did it. I can't take away how it affects you or how it made you feel. I can just say, okay, hey, your expectations and what it would be that I can do going forward. You see what I'm saying? Because I can't erase that. Yeah. But I have to stop thinking that you guys are supposed to be where I am. You know? So it leads me into the next question when I ask, was there ever a time that you guys felt disappointed in me, but you never said nothing? Ooh. I feel like I
can't answer that question because I say what the hell I want to say.
I don't agree. I don't agree with that.
I do.
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. And I'm looking at both of y'all because I feel like it'd be like a group chat going on separate about my ass.
No, we don't do it.
Because y'all be
we do not. No, we do not. But we do not. We do not do that.
Say.
We do that.
Not all the time.
Not all the time, but we have done that.
No, I don't agree.
I'm gonna answer,
and that don't do nothing. So we doing it no more.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna answer and say I personally don't say anything.
Yeah,
anymore.
that's all her.
But why? If I disappoint you, why not say nothing?
Because nothing happens. And majority of the time, Cosha, if you disappoint one of us, I'm just gonna speak for myself. If you disappoint me, it's some kind of way you gonna manipulate that conversation.
Oh no. So now you're saying I'm a manipulator.
No, I'm just saying you know how to talk around things and make me feel like. You're like, well, I don't think I said it like that.
But you be knowing. But you be knowing that's exactly what you mean.
But no, I'm telling you, like,
I think it's, you guys are always on the defense. Like, all the time.
Why is that? And why is that?
Hold on.
Why is that?
It don't matter what Cosha say, baby. Y'all be like cocked and loaded. It's like, oh, she bad judgment. Oh, she did. She did. And I be like,
do we really sound like that?
Yes. Like, I'm like, damn, I'm just trying to be, and here's the thing. Y'all expect me to be soft on y'all.
No.
Hold on, let me finish.
Nope.
Y'all expect me to be soft. Y'all expect me to condone. And when I say the things, the hard things, it's considered being controlling and judgmental.
First of all, you've never been soft with me ever.
And I'm not.
Let's be clear. We ain't never played that over here. Nope. You ain't never been soft for me. And turn the tables around. Now you know all day. Whatever I tell you all the time. Say what you need to say. Say whatever it is that you need to say. I'd rather know.
But feel,
if I do it to you, it's World War III. Mm-hmm. It's if I speak on something or talk about something that's uncomfortable for you or something you feel that is just off limits for you. No matter what the topic, it's a freaking problem.
I can agree with that.
But you can call me and you can just lay in on me on mine. I just let you have everything fair game. It don't matter if it's the kid, whatever. It's fair game. I can't do that with you because if I do that, well, I can because I have. Because I give you exactly what you give me, and that's just the God honest truth. What you give me is what you give. You get what I'm saying? So it's kind of like you want me to do it with you, but then when you're doing it's my turn, it's an issue.
I don't think it's an issue.
Let's be this. It's a thing.
Because that's just like her when she says she don't say anything. It's like you have expectations that something is going to change. Sometimes it's okay with saying things without the expectation that something is going to change.
Well, I tell you all the time, I talk as loud as I can, if you know what I mean. And I'm not just saying how I speak. We just had this conversation. A lot of things that I say and I talk about, and no ma'am, go in one ear out the other. I tell y'all all the time, I feel unheard. I even tell mama, I feel unseen and I feel unheard. It don't matter what it is, what the conversation is. I can sit here and say something to you and it's like I never said it. So I have grown to, just sit back and just be like, I'm not saying nothing. I'm be quiet. That's why she's always saying,
and that's not healthy. That's why I always tell her, just say how you feel.
And I'm like, I can't, because it's just like I'm so tired of saying the same things over and over again. And it don't be nothing, you know what I'm saying, too bad, majority of the time, but it's still like even the little things when I want to voice my opinion about little things, y'all don't hear me.
Well, I don't think that I'm not gonna say I don't hear you. Okay, I hear you.
Yeah, I hear
what
you
it
too.
is, big sis.
I hear you. It's just sometimes me finding balance and protecting my peace as well, because for me being the big sister, I have carried a lot of all of our stuff for so long. And sometimes I have to hear that my sister may be going through something or dealing with something and me just step back.
Yeah,
because I don't have it to give, right? Mm-hmm. Because I can sit here and say, I can probably count on my hands the number of times that y'all might be like, you good? What you need?
Pause.
Good.
Pause.
And we're going to go to the next one.
Not before you get this word. Not before you get this word. No. On your hands, how many times I
can count. Literally.
You literally sat on the phone and told me, Ebony, you one of the persons that really just...
You do it more than others.
All the time.
More than others.
All the time, Cosha. I'm just saying, hey, what you doing? Checking up on you. Checking on your mental. I'm always checking on you.
Okay.
Now, next question.
And I have my reasons.
What's your reasons for not checking on me?
I do check on you. I do.
But you just say you have.
But I do though. Right? Am I not right? I do check on you.
You do.
Right? I check on you. Yeah.
You do.
But it may not be up to your standard as much as you expect me to.
But let me be honest.
Because me and you still, I ain't forcing nothing.
We went a whole year.
Yeah, I ain't doing
almost
that.
2 years without talking.
Exactly.
And just to be honest,
so
when you do
steps.
it, I don't feel like it's genuine.
Why not?
I just don't.
I
don't feel like you really can't give a shit. Like,
to take the time out of my day to text you.
Yes.
If I didn't give a shit, I wouldn't do it.
I'm just being honest. I feel like it's something behind it. But that's just me.
What could it be?
Maybe that's something that I need to evolve from.
What else could it be outside of me trying to get back?
It's just y'all trauma.
I get it.
Like,
I get it.
It's a lot of that with me and her.
But what I can say is what I feel like I notice and realize is that you do want to heal.
I do.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which is why I'm as open as I am. Because I'm like, you really want to heal.
I do. But you won't want to reciprocate. And that's what we're going to always have a problem. Don't be asking to bring shit to the party and you ain't bringing nothing either.
Next question. What role do you think I'm supposed to play in the family versus what role do you think you're supposed to play? Because I feel like it's always all on me. But let's go.
That's not true. We all have done work.
Even if you say that, you big sister.
It don't matter.
At the end of the day, and you ain't been big sister for years, so you at least
no.
Get it together.
No.
I
feel like like they say on Facebook, I feel like the family manager. Like I just gotta.
Okay. That's your role.
I don't want to be a
shit. When I had to be family manager, I ain't want to do it either, but I had to.
You don't play these parts alone, Kosha. That's just like when you going through stuff. Who you calling? We got to hear your crap just like you got to hear ours.
And then Kosha too, you be quick to. Then Kosha, she got this bad too, cause she quick to throw money at something. Shut up. No, that. Sometimes it's not, and I tell you that all the time. When you asked me, last time we talked, and you was like, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. What is it that you need me to do? Can you just be present and be a big sister, please? That's it.
I don't know what that looks like for you.
What do you mean?
I've
told her.
No,
it doesn't register.
No, you have to break it down for me. Like what is it?
Because
you saying that you want me to be big sister. My way of being big sister is not an ideal way for y'all. Cause I'm hard on y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sugarcoating that.
Ain't nobody worried about that. We eat that all day.
I say we can take that.
We eat that all day.
So this is what I hear. I'm hearing a lot of presents.
Yeah.
I'm hearing presents. Presents.
Told you before. I said, hey, you finna stop with all these 30-minute ass meetings over here. You come over here for 30 minutes and then you run on off. Even the kids, be mama with it's like, dude.
But I feel like, why do we have to
Are we really the only ones that...
Some progress is better than none. So if I come for 30 minutes, is it better that I don't come at all? If I have in my head that I'm not gonna be able to spend but 30 minutes over there, so I'm just not gonna go. Do I not go, or do I still go and get that 30 minutes in?
That's cool that's sometimes, fine. But all the time?
Oh, it ain't
shit is all the time, bro.
We go.
We go. Hey, we ain't gonna touch on that right now.
Touch on it.
Okay, we'll touch on it. That's time we went ahead and ate and did all this, and we goes to the damn Walmart and you Uber us home. Oh, I got to go. Somebody waiting on me, and she called me and Ebony a damn Uber from Walmart. My house is 2 minutes down the street.
I was going to be late.
Mine is 2 minutes the other way.
By the time I could have waited on the Uber to get there, Cosha could have dropped me off at my house.
I was going to be late.
It's like.
I was going to be late.
So?
But at least I Ubered you home.
Oh, God.
I'm just like,
Cosha, you missing the point.
After I told her I was terrified of Ubers. Let's talk about how I was crying.
She cried the whole way to my house.
She didn't care. She like, I'm watching you. To be
she thought it was funny. She thought it was funny.
I'm just like,
she thought that shit was funny.
I'm like, I can't win for losing. Like, at least I Ubered y'all because I'm like, okay, I have to be at this appointment. If I drop both of you off, I'm going to be later. So let me just Uber you home. It wasn't far.
And I think my biggest expectation is expecting you to do the same and feel the same way about me as I do you. I think that's my fucking problem.
I don't know.
Yeah.
What you mean? I love you.
I didn't say you didn't.
But what you mean feel the same way?
The same things that I would do as a sister if you were to call in any kind of situation. I wouldn't give a damn what it was.
I would.
Nothing else matters.
I would.
I'm showing up.
I would show up.
Mad or not, whatever. I'm there.
I show up.
And I think that's my biggest thing.
I show up. When you were dealing with the things that you were dealing with, mad or whatever, despite
that
the
went
fact
on,
despite,
that went on for a while.
Hold on. Despite the fact that we hadn't talked in almost 2 years, you were going through something really detrimental.
Yes.
I hopped on a flight and did I not show up?
But I honestly think that was kind of a forceful thing.
It was not. It wasn't. Because they didn't even know. Nobody else knew. I was at home while everybody else was en route to you. I started feeling something within myself, thinking, I don't want to be so caught up in our shit.
Right.
That if something happens to my sister and I wasn't there.
Yeah.
And I can
it was a lot.
And I immediately hopped on a flight and put everything to the side. And I told you that night.
Yeah,
I'm like, listen,
you
this is what you can expect from me.
Yeah.
This is what I can give you. And so I've been taking it. And with your sobriety, like, I'm rooting you on. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like you do want it a certain type of way. Or you feel like, oh, okay, well, damn, all she did was say congratulations. And in my mind, I'm like, well, what else you want me to do? Like, congratulations. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like we're not as open in regards to, and a lot of times when I say, what exactly is it that you want?
Yeah.
If you feel like I'm not showing up like you need me to, well, Coach, I know you tell me congratulations, but damn, like, can you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I'm just in a place to where I ain't doing it anymore.
Why?
I ain't.
So we can't.
It's just like the last time we have all the group chat calls and you be
y'all always
you say that slick shit on the phone. And I be like, girl, I ain't even think about you. I just said what I had to say. I'm good. We good.
I don't say slick stuff.
We ain't got to do all that though, but we good. I'm over it. I got out what I felt like I needed to get out.
And here's the thing.
How I feel.
I know you guys have a different relationship than we have. We have. Right. And when it's even like when we're talking about having these conversations and I'm like, well, damn, like, can we talk about this? And then you telling her, Well, if you got something to say, say it. And I'm thinking in my head, well, damn, what you got to say that you ain't saying? Like, tell me what's going on. You know
what? I do that because
y'all be talking about me.
No,
yes,
that's
y'all
not.
do.
No,
y'all
no. Honest to God, let me tell you something. We do not. We do not do
talks
that.
About me.
We do.
Y'all talks about me.
No, we don't. You got to understand this freaking frat right here.
I get it.
But no. Honest to God, I don't feel anything. I tell Ebony that because I know I did that for years. Suppressing, not saying nothing, not being heard, nobody not caring. You know what I'm saying? And I know what that did to me. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I always encourage her now. Hey, is she on the damn phone? Tell her what she gonna do.
But the thing that Cosha is missing is you're saying, just say what's on your mind, because she's listening to me say, y'all not listening to me. I feel unseen. I feel unheard. So in that moment, she's saying, sister, I hear you.
Yeah, I hear you.
I hear you.
See,
it's like what, bro?
So what's something that you wish I understood about your life without you having to explain it? That you just wish I
got it. I got it. Do you ever have a moment in your life where you think I ain't got it?
Yes.
You have?
Yes.
No, I don't. I got it.
I do.
I got it. After you did what you did, and I got a situation where I called you and I told you, I said, hey, babe, hey, thank you. I appreciate everything. I'm good from here. Have you had to do that since?
No.
Have I called you for anything since?
Have you needed to?
I didn't need to.
I ain't good.
I ain't need to. And I ain't going to say good, all right, but I got it.
Okay.
I got it.
Okay.
Yeah. So now you don't have to. Now you can eliminate. You
so what do you feel like about your? Well, I guess you saying it. You feel like I need to understand that you have it.
Yeah.
What about you? Okay, so let me ask you this then. let me ask you this then. What expectation are you ready to let go of when it comes to our relationship?
Expecting you to understand just this whole little aspect of just being a big sister and just getting it and understand. And I'm over. It's like beating a dead damn horse. You hear me?
No.
Oh Lord Jesus, you just don't know. I ain't running myself ragged no more. I ain't doing it. I love you to death, but we ain't even do it.
So you're letting go of the expectation of me being a big sister to you.
I don't expect you to do nothing but what you doing, and I'm all right with that.
What about
Clock that tea.
See what I'm saying?
For me, like I say, like I'm the one in the back just trying to keep the peace between everybody. So for me,
she on the phone crying tonight. I just love my sisters. I don't want to be falling out my sisters. We all do.
But y'all know, y'all know how I am. Y'all know how my heart is for real. Like stuff like that really triggers my emotions because I don't want to be beefed out with my sisters, and I don't want my sisters beefed out with one another. And I just feel strongly about that. Whatever I have to do, if I got to shut up or whatever the case may be, for it not to be no drama, I choose to do that. So I'm okay with y'all just not understanding me.
I feel like I be on a little island by myself. Y'all look.
You is on a crazy island by yourself. Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
No, you're not.
No. I feel like I'm on because y'all gets together. And like I said,
see what I'm saying? Now she was.
Oh no,
let her cook. Let her cook.
Yeah, let me talk about because y'all gets together and y'all talk about me.
Oh
and
my God.
No, I'm serious. And then, we're not gonna talk about the fact that, and I'm gonna call it like it is, the jealousy with Mama, and because you said it, I think at the beginning of the segment.
I did. What did I say? Jealousy with Mama about what?
Let me just say this.
I was just saying, please don't go down there because anybody got no time. Hey, bro, ain't no time in the day. You hear me?
Come on. What
ain't no time in the day.
What I say about Mama?
No, I think
about jealousy.
Because you feel like you guys feel like Mom does more for me. But
and she does.
Listen, she does.
It's a difference though. I wouldn't say do more for you, right? Because at the end of the day, my mama go do whatever she do for us. No
she
matter
shows
what.
up either
She
way.
shows up. She shows up for me. She shows up for my kids. She shows up for you. It's a difference when it comes to certain situations.
With all of with our
when
kids.
we arguing and
you
shit
got,
like that.
You got 4 kids. I have 4 kids. My oldest is grown, but kids need different things at different times all the time. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's just like mama.
So
kids.
I never hold her accountable and say,
I think no, it has nothing to do with the kids.
No. I know. I was just using that as an example because we are her kids. I'm just saying, you might need something that's in a different way. Ebony might need some. She's gonna show up wherever she feels like she can,
but that does not stop the fact of there's a feeling about it.
It's not a feeling about what she do for you.
It's not about what. It's the fact that you feel as if there's more. And that's going to go back to the question that I have when it says, do you think mama and daddy had different expectations of each of us?
I think they did.
And how did that affect my relationship? Because everybody feels like sometimes when you're the notion that they say heavy is the head that wears the crown. I think for me, I've had to carry the whole family mentally, sometimes financially. Like, I've had to carry the whole family.
Yeah.
And nobody understands and realizes how difficult and mentally draining that can be, because there's an expectation and feeling as if because I am the bigger sister that I'm obligated to do certain things.
But I can feel the same way as too. It might not have been always financial, but with anybody from mom's side or dad's side, I always showed up for everybody and made everybody welcome. I have done for all cousins, siblings. If I have done what I can, whether it was financial, if I was babysitting or I was doing your hair, I showed up in any way possible I could.
Yeah, and I feel the same way.
With no problem.
That's why when you said that earlier,
so it's not
you're not carrying that alone.
Yeah, everybody plays a part.
Everybody plays a part. As much as you have, but I feel
we all do the work.
Hold on, I feel weighed down all the time too when
take the financial stuff out.
Yeah, please take that out because that don't matter.
Because I can't meet you there, my girl. Sorry, I can't. All right, but outside of money, anything that y'all come to me and y'all ask me for,
and those mentally, are the we care
whatever
about.
The case may be, I'm always showing up. That's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like when y'all coming to me with all y'all stuff, all y'all drama, I'm bearing y'all stuff too.
Let me. What Mel Robbins say? Let me. Right quick. Let me right quick.
Go ahead.
Because I
forgot what I was trying to say anyway.
Let me tell you what you do. Mm-hmm. Let me tell you what you do. Mm-hmm. You say you show up.
I do.
I'm gonna give you an example of what a lot of conversations with you are like. Mm-hmm. Ebony is gonna want somebody to come to her. Ebony is not gonna come to nobody. Right? If I call and say, hey, let's do something with the kids or whatever, you gonna come get them, and I'm just like, there's never meet me halfway. Mm-hmm. You don't do that. And then
I tell you the why all the time and you don't hear me.
The why don't be...
The why don't make sense to you, but for me in my life, if I'm already driving 2 hours to and from work every day,
do you feel
and I'm leaving? No, and if I'm leaving work, and by the time I get to my house at 6:00 p.m. at nighttime,
I'm talking about weekends. We talking about weekends.
It don't matter. On the weekends, I'm tired as hell from doing it all week. I go to rest.
So do you think that someone else may be tired?
Y'all got a different type of energy than me, my girl. I already told you I can't hang with y'all old folks. Y'all got too much energy. Okay. Y'all got too much energy. When I get home from work and driving that far and I go home to having to work more with 4 kids in a chaotic house, I don't want to be bothered. All of the stuff that I could not do throughout the week because I'm working, I'm doing that throughout the weekend. And you want people to
come to your house every time.
Yeah.
You don't come.
And what I'm doing when you're present. But listen, when you come, what am I doing? Fussing, cooking, and cleaning.
Again. Okay, so I'm going to ask this question. This is the last question before I ask you guys for an output. How can we be better about saying what we actually need from each other instead of assuming?
I just say it. Shit. Just say it.
Because it'd be a lot of assumptions. For me,
I
I feel like, especially after this segment, I just feel like I'm just the
and that's why we don't
see,
talk to
that's
you.
why we don't
That's why we don't talk
see,
to you.
I told her this 50 million times.
That's
Can
why
you
we
be
don't
my
talk to you.
sister? And I'm
That's why
not
we
your
don't talk
damn
to you.
client. I ain't your client.
I don't treat you like a client.
Sometimes
Cosha,
I'm
yes,
too
you
scared
do.
to have a conversation with you because of what I feel like the
You gonna
aftermath
say.
is going to be.
She was. 'Cause she was yeah.
But if you guys
no.
can sit in this space and say that you feel a way about certain things, I deserve to say that I feel a way about certain things. I'm
Yeah,
human
of
too,
course.
right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Say
so
what you say.
for me, I can sit here and say that I felt like I've shown up for my sisters and I've been the best big sister that I can be. You say you want to do something, I'm pushing you like I'm doing. And again, your expectations of me being a big sister is different from what I feel like being a big sister is. What's important to you may not be as important to me.
Right.
So for me, when I hear those things, it's like, well, and I can take it. I can take that I may not have been there because I feel like it's important for me to be there for you guys how you need me to versus how I just want to do it. Yeah. I think that's good. That's okay. But it does make me feel like I'm just this bad sister.
You're not a bad
It'd be like for real. Like y'all be like gang up on Kosha like
and girl,
stuff.
the fact that you even sitting here trying to flip this like this here don't make no sense.
I don't gang up on you.
Y'all do.
Who need
No,
to gang up? Nobody need to gang up on you.
I don't. Okay, so let me. My opinion about what you just said is that I don't think that you're a bad sister. I think you just don't know how to sister sometimes.
You need to turn the counselor off and you need to listen.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't think that you're a bad sister.
You don't listen.
I love you. I appreciate everything that you do for me and my kids. I don't think you're bad. You just some people just don't know how to do.
I don't.
They stuff right.
And ain't nothing wrong with that.
Do you?
But you're not a bad person.
Well, you guys have some areas that you need to.
Oh, I'm sure.
To enhance on, and we all do.
Mm-hmm.
Areas that we can, but
we have actively been doing the work, all of it. We've been working. Mm-hmm. Might not be as fast as we expect it to be going.
It's hard work. It's
hard.
It's even hard work for you because it's like every time we get in this space and we talking, you want to take it outside.
Yeah, come on
like,
in the backyard.
Like,
I'm gonna bust your ass up. I ain't gonna be no police. I ain't gotta do like
in the middle. Every time I'm in the middle.
And I just be trying to figure out like what the problem is. Sisters fight all the time, ain't it?
We're 40 in our 40s. Like what the hell we look like fighting in the backyard?
Hey, if you don't get it, then hey, if that's what we need to do to get it out, then
that's not
gonna fix the problem.
That's not gonna fix the problem.
It's not gonna fix the problem.
I might not fix your problem.
Yeah, to fix your problem.
Just temporary.
Look, yeah, my love. Look, she said that in the group chat the other day to myself. Edge always want to take something. Come in the backyard. Just go in the backyard. I'm gonna bang your ass up, and
I don't think it should ever get to that point to where we have to put hands on each other. But I do think we need to actively listen to what people are saying more.
Why you looked at me when you did that? See what I'm saying? Okay. Let me. I want you guys to give. Some people are watching that are not in a good space with their siblings, whether it be sister and brother, all the things. And it's clear that we don't have it all together. We got a lot. We literally need to be calling our yelling, right? We have a lot to unpack.
Right.
A lot of things are not going to be understood.
Yeah.
But it's okay to not understand, right? Expectations, boundaries, like all of these things are important. But for those individuals that are watching, that may be in the situation that we are, that may be struggling with relationships, expectations, silent expectations with their siblings, what piece of advice that would you give them?
I would just say effective communication. I know it's a struggle for me, but it is beneficial, you know what I'm saying, to just sit there and have effective conversations and stuff like that with your sibling.
Yeah, because it's hard.
Yeah, despite whatever, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? That's blood. That's my sister. That's my brother. Whatever. We should be able to sit down and have a conversation and hear one another out.
Uncomfortable or not.
Anything else outside of effective communication? I would say therapy.
Yeah, me too. I just said we've been needed
You
that.
hate for that therapy.
I feel like we've been needed that. So I would suggest seek therapy.
I'm shocked that you would say that because you were really apprehensive about coming on.
I was paranoid about it because again, I was afraid that I would say something that would have me falling out with my sisters, and I just expressed to you. I'm like, I hold in a lot because I don't want that. I don't want to fall out with my sisters. I don't want my sisters falling out with one another. So I have been on the other side of watching y'all do just what y'all do, go back and forth, and I have to either walk out or just shut up.
She always goes back and forth with me.
And you partake. You partake.
Like she said earlier, I give her what she give me.
I mean,
you partake. What you want me to do? Y'all go back and forth with one another. So for me, it's hard to watch, and it's hard because a lot of times y'all have put me in the middle of a lot of y'all stuff, right? So for me, oh yeah.
My whole issue is not just, I just be trying to express how I feel. Now, whether she likes my delivery, how it comes off, or how I say it, or how blunt I am with it, y'all know me.
We do.
You do.
You're
right.
We need therapy.
So if y'all know that already, so anything that I do, it shouldn't be, you know what I'm saying?
I don't make it okay.
Yeah. Hey.